Good day. Welcome to the Worker Bee Presents, a guide for job seekers. This week's episode looks at another practice question for the job interview, an example of a bad interview, and our feature company this week is KPMG Jamaica, and all the jobs are from this company. But before we get into the features, please remember to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. So, let's do this. Practice your answers to common interview questions. How would you describe yourself? With this question, your interviewer wants to learn how your qualities and characteristics align with the skills they believe are required to succeed in the role. To answer this question, pick one to a few personal characteristics and elaborate on them with examples. If you're ambitious and driven, ambition and drive are two qualities that are essential to success and growth in many jobs. When an employer hires an ambitious candidate, they can rest assured this new hire will consistently seek ways to improve themselves and keep their eyes firmly on their next goal. How would you describe yourself? Sample answers. Example 1. If you are ambitious and driven, you can say, I am an ambitious and driven individual. I thrive in a goal-oriented environment where I can constantly challenge myself personally and professionally. I'm always looking for an opportunity to do better and grow. These characteristics have helped me to achieve success in my career. For example, I was promoted 3 times in less than 2 years in my last position. Having passion about their work. Every employer seeks to hire people who enjoy their work, but the word passion invokes feelings of dedication and loyalty. When someone is passionate about the work they're doing, they're naturally committed to quality and positive outcomes. How would you describe yourself? Sample answers. Example 2. I'm passionate about my work because I love what I do. I have steady source of motivation that drives me to do my best. In my last job, this passion led me to challenge myself daily and learn new skills that help me to do better work. For example, I taught myself how to use Photoshop to improve the quality of our photos and graphics. I soon became the go-to person for any design needs. I'm highly organized. An organized candidate is a detail-oriented candidate and someone an employer can trust to meet deadlines. This quality is especially important in administrative positions, project management, and other roles that require adherence to process and quality. How would you describe yourself? Sample answers. Example 3. I'm highly organized. I always take notes and I use series of tools to help myself stay on top of deadlines. I like to keep a clean workspace and create a logical filing method so I'm always able to find what I need. I find this increases efficiency and helps the rest of the team stay on track. In my last role, I created a new filing process that increased departmental efficiency by 25%. KPMG Jamaica is in need of an assistant accountant. The successful candidate will have some or all of the following characteristics: a bachelor's degree in accounting or finance or ACCA Level 1, minimum GPA score of 3.3 from a recognized university, minimum grade 2 in CXC English language or equivalent, willingness to aggressively work towards ACCA or CPA qualification, expertise in Microsoft Word and Excel. The assistant accountant's qualifications should be a strong interpersonal, reporting, writing, and communication skills, flexible and willing to travel, proficiency in English both written and spoken, excellent interpersonal skills and willingness to adapt to a multicultural experience using Sage ACPAC, that's Sage 300 ERP, is considered a plus. The assistant accountant at KPMG Jamaica is required to work beyond normal working hours when necessary, may be required to work in other parishes for short stints, exposure to confidential information, a high level of integrity and confidentiality is required. You're also required to work to set deadlines. Candidates who have experience with audit methodologies and procedures in a Big Four audit firm will have a distinct advantage. KPMG Jamaica is seeking an Engagement Management Coordination Officer, an EMC officer. You should have a bachelor's degree in accounting or finance or equivalent professional qualifications, at least 2 years relevant work experience in the finance and accounting field or a similar process. The Engagement Management Coordination Officer, the EMC officer, should have intermediate knowledge and use of office productivity tools, for example, MS Excel, intermediate knowledge and use of other business information systems, and have the ability to complete higher complexity tasks or intermediate complexity tasks at higher volumes accurately and completely with high degree of independence. The core function of the Engagement Management Coordination Officer is to perform data entry of engagement information into SYNC. This includes engagement/phase setup, ERP changes, engagement/phase status changes, billing role changes, business area/profit center changes, and T&E adjustments. Coordinate invoice maintenance process with accounts receivable team, prepare replacement invoices, process credit notes, cash reapplication, submit refund request, retrieve/provide invoice copies, calculates engagement gain or loss utilizing the Aperture tool, that's Excel, consolidate and submit month-end ERP/close impact report for practice leader approval. The EMC officer should also process ERP changes / closeout / WIP adjustments, retrieve WIPs, T&E details, and other ad hoc reports from reporting systems. Update on build and AR tools with comments on DASC website. Submit journal entries for CD corrections. Create/edit/update/ close internal codes. KPMG Jamaica is also seeking a UI/UX microsite designer officer. This person should have a credible record of operating as an independent contributor and the ability to collaborate with other teams as required during larger projects. They should have 1 to 2 years of prior experience in UI/UX design projects. Should hold a bachelor's degree in either engineering, technology, or design. Inquisitive of global design trends. Goal-driven, should be focused on helping clients meet their requirements by developing solutions when client requirements remain unclear or changed. The UI/UX microsite designer officer should have a basic knowledge of user experience, that's UX, web usability, JavaScript or HTML, experience in front-end visual design, familiar with industry standard software for web designing and wireframing skills, solid understanding of user experience methodologies and principles, passion for problem solving through user-centric design. The UI/UX microsite designer officer should understand the proposal or presentation objectives of integrating in a website to provide an interactive and dynamic user experience. Create a consistent web layout, theme, and style for websites. Core knowledge of user experience UX, web usability, JavaScript, and HTML/CSS to ensure design principles are maintained throughout. Example, front hierarchies and layouts. Strong knowledge of digital design with good layout and typography skills. Solid understanding of user experience, methodologies, and principles. Translate business content into different media, for example, video, graphics, animation, interactions, etc. The UI/UX microsite designer officer should support and pursue teams with ideas and implementation on content visualization. They should source information from relevant internal sources, core teams, portals, etc., collating and analyzing information logically and producing high-quality outputs by deploying standard web page templates in a timely manner. Collaborate with the business owners to ensure microsite templates are fit for purpose, robust, and easy to use. Should have the ability to think out of the box and ideate, conceptualize, and materialize ideas that simplify complex topics. Should have the ability to provide quality control oversight on the sites created from the templates through collaboration with the site creation team across all major browsers and device types to ensure they render correctly and adjust as necessary. Proactively liaise with onshore stakeholders to receive timely feedback that can be leveraged to enhance the proposal and presentation development process. Now, our feature company this week is KPMG International. Now, KPMG operates as a global network of independent member firms. They are offering audit, tax, and advisory service, working closely with clients, helping them to mitigate risk and grasp opportunities. Member firms client includes business corporations, governments, public sector agencies, and not-for-profit organizations. KPMG member firms can be found in 155 countries. Collectively, they employ more than 174,000 people across a range of disciplines. Sustaining and enhancing the quality of this professional workforce is KPMG's primary objective. So there we have it, KPMG International. Do you want to apply for one of these jobs at KPMG Jamaica? Go to your favorite search engine. Type KPMG Jamaica Careers. Choose from the careers at either the Extended Support Services or the KPMG vacancies. You can use the application portal for your application. We've come to the end of another exciting episode of the Worker Bee Presents. We'd like to thank you for choosing the Worker Bee channel and for committing to your growth and your own self-development and choosing to partner with us in your journey. Please share with this community via your comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. So, once again, from the Worker Bee, it's over and out.